sorry about that. Camera messed up when I was moving the thing. Just trying to get this in the, out of the box. 1 second. Start this over again. Apologies. Probably could have music or something. Oh, is it still working for the same? Or does everyone have to move over? I'm just gonna repost it, whatever. It's gonna be big. I don't even think. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be pretty major. There's some big actions. Let's see what. Let me post this thing. Not sure. I'm probably gonna get booted from some of these things. Reposting myself. Okay, here we go. All right, all right, let's do this. Golly. Okay. Set this down right here. So here is the mega thing. Oh, I want to flip it over. That's why we get like nothing on the back end. Flip it over. Okay. Stupid. There's a bunch of people trying to join. All right. So let's do this first one. Boom. So we got Goku Young, which isn't bad. Everyone see it okay. It's not bad. 8.5. So if you're not familiar with Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball GT, if you get an 8.5, that's pretty much a 9. And then if you get a 9, that's like a 10. And then if you get a 9.5, that's like a black label. There are 0 10s, and even a lot of the cards I sent in, I thought one would have a 10s that came directly from Score headquarters, picked up, but negative. So we got Goku Young, 8.5. That's pretty respectable. It's a nice card anyway, I mean, especially for a preview. So what do we got here? Boom! Look at that, Mac Daddy. Goku, the King's Pupil, 9.5. Dang. Just look at it. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it takes a lot to get a 9.5. They are super rare. Gosh. I'm surprised I got a 9.5. Actually, I'm going to put that one over here. All right. Now what do we got? Oh, man. Look at that. A 9 and a 9.5. Dang. Look at these. Can you get, yeah, is this thing? Dang. You know, it took, oh, sorry, it's out of focus. See if that helps. Maybe it's just the camera or the angle and everything. But man, having these two are awesome together. So cool. All right, what else we got? So we got Vegeta Settle Down. Oh man, it's always cool to have these personality cards that score fairly well, because it's hard to actually get these and actually teach. Oh, look at that! Look at that garbage. Can you see that shit in the actual case? Look at that. It looks like, what is that? Damn it. Oh, I can't get a good view, but you can kind of, there it is. Look at that. Do you see, that's in the case. These people are just freaking, oh my gosh. They have no care. Like, PSA is going to take them over after everything dies down. I mean, look at that. What kind of crap is that? Like, hey, this looks good to me. Gosh. That's so annoying. You pay and wait all this time just to have that? What do we got here? Let's see if we can get this one to focus. There we go. Try and, it's kind of hard to get it to focus, but maybe if I hold it real still. Because you gotta get closer, but it's a 9. And it's a solid 9. Let's see if it focused now. There you go. Look at that. All 9s. True 9. Not 1 8.5. Dang. That's alt foil limited. Thing just looks gorgeous. Now, let me check, see if this is the other one. Oh, it is. It got an 8.5. Dang, Goku Super Saiyan 4. Shadow Dragon. Look at that. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Oh, this camera is garbage. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's robbed by 9 by 0.5. Look at that. Oh, man. Could you imagine having the set as a 9? It's still a sweet card. I could probably send it in and try and get a 9. The problem with sending it in, you can always get a lower one. I had a card I sent in. It was a super strong 9, almost 9.5. Came back as an 8.5. Ridiculous. That's a sweet set, though. I mean, they're just awesome. All right. Now, I think this is the one. I can tell from the back. This is the Mac Daddy. The Mac Daddy. I hope everyone's ready. I'm not sure how many people are viewing this, but this thing is immaculate. And this is one that I know everyone. Let me look. 8. Okay. Hope you guys are ready for this. Boom. Majin Vegeta the Malevolent. 9.5. Full foil. Just look at this. Gorgeous. Look at that. Dang. Man. To get a 9.5, I submitted 30, and I got a lot of 9s and 8.5s, but dang, just get a 9.5. It's just like getting a black label, pretty much. So amazing. And it looks immaculate. Oh. It sounds like I'm watching porn over here or something. Got Majin Vegeta, the other one, so that's an 8.5, which is pretty good. Let me see if this helps with the focus. Oh, there we go. Look at that. 8.5, still good. I mean, if you get an 8.5, I mean, that's awesome. If we look at the backs here, it's not bad. Yeah, the corners did me in. I kind of figured this one wouldn't play that one. Oh, look at that. There's a little gross ass thing in this one, too. Man, look at that. That's in the thing. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, okay. God, if there's another one that has a little booger thing in it, I have to send one back already. Glad I waited for this one. Man. All right, what do we got here? Oh, here's one a lot of people are going to be wanting. And no, this one's not for sale. Dang. Lost episodes, pant. They put all full on these things. And they're not all full, but, you know, I tried to email them and tell them, but they're go-to die-hard people. They're like, oh, it's all full. Like, okay. I could probably send so a lot of the 8.5s I got are just a hair off. And so It's really, you kind of want to send it back in, but you kind of want to be happy with what you got. But yeah, this one, dang. See if I can get it to focus. Yeah. So, I mean, it's good. I got a lot of reflection from this camera. Dang it. But I mean, it's in really good shape though. Just to get 8.5 still. Fat chance. Good luck. Oh, here we go. I sent in all the Vegetas. So just wait till you see what else is going on. So 8.5. Majin Vegeta level 1 or 4. The militias. That's still good. So we got 8.5, 8.5. There's no way this, or I could probably send it in and try for a stronger. You can always try for stronger grades. I wouldn't. I mean, it's up to you. But just the flow on these things, so nice though. Like you just look at it, and now it's good. Like you're not gonna have it ruined. Here is like one of the best cards in my collection. I've been waiting on this. I only had this card for a few days before I sent it off to get graded. Let's see if you guys can get this. Trunks Super Saiyan Lost Episodes 8.5. That's so good. Look at that, just a hair off from getting a 9. Surface screwed me over. I could probably send it back in because that should have been a man. Looking at it, I feel like it should have been a 9 when I sent it in. But you know, can't complain. I mean, it looks really good. I'm gonna take 8.5. I'll just continue with the set. How about this? Captured, limited. They put a alt full on this one yet as well. I'm not sure. I even emailed them, telling them like, hey, there's only one full. But they had their system. Again, this one is a strong candidate for a 9, but that for some reason they said the corners are 8. I don't know. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Oh, I don't know. There's like that. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, it's like a very slight. I mean, to me, honestly, like you see that little bad boy compared to some of these other cars, I don't think it's that bad. Let's just keep with the set. Boom. 9 for Bulma Sensei. Look at that. 9's really good. I was hoping for 9s across the board at minimum. Maybe a 9.5, but you know, 8.5, still not bad. Oh, look, that corner is just the same as that Trunks. See if I can get it to focus. I can't get it to focus. Lighting's all messed up. That's my fault. But so essentially, oh, got one more action. Oh, where's that? Oh, here it is. So, boom, entire set. I don't have enough hands. I'm trying not to screw them up, so. But, dang. Just get the set, especially limited. Very fortunate to have been able to purchase that. Cost me a pretty arm and a penny, though. Just an FYI. So if you're like, oh man, I wish I could have this, like, well, sometimes be careful what you wish for. Next one, Vegeta, 8.5. Again, limited. All these are limited. Still really good though. I mean, especially with this corner. Look at this corner. Do you think that other one? Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, look at that. Look at that big old chunk. I thought this one might get an 8. All right, look at this edge over here. You can see like it's not really focusing on it, but oh my gosh, it's got a little chunk out of it, which I'm like, oof. Here's my 9 though, Vegeta, the evil. Let's see if I can get this one to focus. 9. Look at that. That's a 9. It's so nice, though. I love these foils. I mean, they're just gorgeous. I don't care. So cool. They did a really good job on that Bobby set. Same with the Lost episodes. Let's see if I can stick with it. Yeah, one more. Boom. So all of them. I got a surprise for you guys soon. Oh, look at that. That's a 9. So pretty good overall. It's like mostly a good mix of 9, 9.8.5s. So small foil line in this one. It didn't mess with the surface. A lot of people always ask, how's it mess with the surface? So when the surface got 9.5, you can see that foil line right there. So it's not going to mess with it too much. All right. Let's see. This one, though. This is a cool one. I thought this one would have been a candidate for 10. So, oh man, everyone, they're like, I could get a card that grades better than that. So this one was a pack fresh. I pulled this not too long, a couple months before I sent it in. It's been sitting in BGS for about 7 months, but part of that I only had it for like 30 days. And I pulled it, threw it right into a sleeve, and I double sleeve everything. This one would have been a strong candidate for 9.5, but I got screwed over on centering. Look at that. Just barely missed it. Still a sweet card, though. Here's another one that you guys are going to like. Hopefully. It's kind of ridiculous, but I did do it. How about a 9.5 M limited? Look at this. Freaking gold label, baby. 9.5. Oh man. So I got the whole set for Vegeta, and they graded fairly well. They are really good. This one was weird because I got it in a weird collection, and the way it came in, it had a slight bend in it, but it didn't mess with it. It ended up relaxing, so I was really happy about that. I'm surprised this one got 9.5. I thought this one would have been a 9, but I'm not complaining. Here's another one. Lost episodes. Goku. Rare. Freaking hard to get. Only, I think this one or two only with 10. I mean, imagine you have all these cards, only one gets 10 for like any sub, and then 8.5. Gosh. Look at that though. So sick. A lot of people don't like GT, but Lost Episodes has amazing flow. And then we got the other one to go with it, and it's a 9. So both of them are 9s, which it's just awesome to have the set with a 9. Let's see if I can get it to focus. How close do I got to get it? Well, anyway, I'm not going to keep bugging you all with it. But there it is. Oh, wow. Now it'll focus. Anyway, got the Goku over here. Sick. The centering is what... Centering got an... I'm surprised centering got a 9. Look at that centering. If you can see it, like, it's kind of way off. I'm really surprised. There's only one other graded one, and it's on the verge of getting a 9.5 as well. But it's going to be up to that person if he wants to send it in. Boom. Here's another one. This one, I'm really glad this one got a 9. So there it is. Got 10, 9, 9, 8.5. Goku. Alt foil. Man, it's cool. The foil line in it as well. Again, I didn't really mess with it. Got a 9, so the foil line won't mess with it. It's just how the actual surface grades. But a 10 overall, though, for great for centering. I'm really surprised by that because it's so hard to get a 10. Ah, here it is. So it's my 8. I sent this one in. Man, I thought it was like... I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it'd be like an 8.5, not a 9, but I got I got screwed over on the quarters of service. Got an 8 out of those bad boys. So I mean, I don't care. Still limited full. I mean, 8's just slightly below what typically grades for school anyway. So I mean, there isn't a whole lot you can do with it. It's like hardly any that are in super good condition to actually grade anymore. But if you look at this one has got, see if it'll focus. My hand focuses, but the card won't. I can't get it to focus. Sorry. Alright. Ooh. World Games Preview. Supreme Kai. Get it to focus. There it is. So we got a 9, 9.5, 8.5, almost a 9.52. I mean, it's such a good card. I'm really disappointed in some of the grades though, but I think this one actually was really spot on if you look at it. I mean, you can see some of the whitening in the corners. There we go. So, oh, speaking of an 8, this one, if you want to check out a really sweet grade, Greg Waltz has a Pokemon return that he does, and he has a sweet Mew that has a 5. If you want to check it out on YouTube, it's Parkland TCG. It's almost as cool as this one, but here's one that people really love. I'm not sure. Get this one to focus. So this one I think was probably spot on. I mean, 9's still really good. I mean, everyone wants a 9.5, but you know, if you can get a 9, again, 9's like 10. Oh, what is this thing? Look at that, folks. Hi, I'm BGS. I keep your cards for an extraordinary amount of time, and then we throw in the disgusting insert. PSA is going to be just crushing later. So I bought a set of Brawlies a while back, and I sent them in. Or most of them were 9s except for 2, so I bought a couple, and I thought they were going to be 9s. This one came back. It's still really good. I get it to focus. There it is. So 9, 9.5, 8.5. So just a hair off. I may try and regrade this one because the rest are 9s, except for that other one. Or actually, yeah, if we look, the only thing I really saw, I get I can't get it, but there's only a little bit of whitening on the back. I wish I could get it to look in more. So I have this bad boy, full foil. Dude, I should have bought. There was one that came up for sale that was a 9. I was hoping this one would get a 9. I mean, look at it. It's not bad, but I'll take the 8.5, honestly. It's still really cool. Now we're getting into a few other grades that are some nice ones. Boom, look at this bad boy. 9 all the way. Dang, that's a hair off I made a 9.5. So I only have a full set of Brawley, second coming, that is 9 except for 1. So I have to work on that. These cards are so sweet though. Super sought after, super rare. Alright. And here it is. One of the holy grails. Boom. Look at this. Got a 9 for Goku, the unbeatable. Get to focus. There we go. So look at that. It's a really strong 9. So it's a really good card to have. I mean, these things oh my gosh, They just aren't around that often. When they are just beat to fuck, honestly. It is just terrible at some of the condition these things are in. They look like people just were, hey, I have a car, let's drag it through mud. So sweet. Or they played it, and I think, well, I mean, if you're playing it, you're not like, I don't really care about the other stuff. So here is this one. This is one of the ones I sent in, and I was like, it's the only one from the Android saga that I had that I really wanted to grade. Surprisingly, I graded a bunch of Vegetas. So a bunch of Vegeta lovers out there. I'm like 50-50 Goku and Vegeta, but I just happen to grade more of these this time. And it's a strong 9 too. Just that one sub that's less than a 9. So I'm almost down. Oh man. So hold on. I got 2 cards we're going to talk about. I'm super upset about it. Hold on, I gotta open this thing. Didn't realize it came in this. So this card, let me talk to you about this card. Boom. Got a 9. Blue backbreaker. And this one came directly from Score headquarters. So still a 9, so sick. This card is amazing. If you look at it though, gosh, you'd be like, you don't see any whitening at all. Any big things or anything. If you look at the thing, and you're just like, what does it take? What does it take, people, to get a 10 or a 9.5? And this is just astonishing. So now we're getting into the big thing. So I sent in a couple cards, and they didn't get graded, and so I was wondering why they weren't graded. So what happened is they come back like this. If they are augmented, this is what it comes out back as. Evidence of color added. Fucking hell. Evidence of color added as well. So I got these both from the same person. I already reached out. We're gonna talk through this. Dang. It just sucks. Let me show you which 2 of these cards are. Oh, look, they put where it's at though. Sick. At least now I can look real quick. Let's look. Fuck. So annoyed. If you're looking at adding color to a card, just don't. Just don't. People would rather have it all messed up. If you want to earn $50 and earn your rep, then that's fine. Oh man, they sent it back in the sleeves. I sent it in. That's pretty sweet. All right. Let's see where it says. So here's a card, and I was so disappointed. Look at this. Sell the Destroyer. Just talk about sick. Like, I bought it from someone. They got it from a collection, so he's gonna reach out. But all right, let's see where it's at. So we're here and here. I have to pull this out. Let's see if we can see where it's at according to this thing. But I'm surprised they marked it though. I'm super appreciative. Wish they could send back the rest of my shit. Oh, they did! Mother effing lovers, man. And it is so minor. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Like, can you see it? It's hard to see on the camera, but let's see if I can focus. I'm gonna have to post it later. I'll take a picture of it, but I mean, you can see it. It's just like barely. Talking so barely. All that for like, what, an extra 10, $15? God, it wasn't even that bad. Like, honestly. Man, this thing would have been an 8.59 all day, even with that. Motherfucker. So, that sucks. Whoever you are, wherever you're at, you're a piece of shit. And you know it. Now it's ruined. Just because you wanted to add color. Like, look at, like, oh, that's very disappointing. Alright. So there's that one. Now, let's get to this one. Which was, and these cards, man, I was like, they're just going to be sick. Like, look at this. fucking Vegeta Ascendant. Look at that. Like the surface was epic. And they went and freaking ruined it. Alright. Oh my gosh. So it looks like they just barely put some on here. Oh man. Let me check. Let me look. Oh my gosh, they added just barely. Like you can tell, but oh my goodness, we're talking about like hairline. Super hairline, folks. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see if I can get it focus. Can you see it like right there? You see at the very top. It's like very small, but you can see the discolored. Oh, right there. Now you can see it. See that small line? The fucking person. They decided to ruin the sweet. I mean, just look at the centering on this thing. And then look at this. Look at this. Just, I mean, it is immaculate when it comes to surface. God, you know, I really hate people. Oh my gosh. Just imagine, like, motherfucker, dude. Oh my god. The person I bought it from is reputable, so we're gonna have to get a little powwow and see what we can do, but damn it, man. Oh my god, I'm so angry. Like you can tell it in this corner too. It's just so weird. I mean, I looked at it, but I wasn't like if you look, you see that slight discoloration. Andrew, oh my gosh, look at that. You can just barely see that slight. I'm talking. Oh man, fucking. Like, what was this person thinking? Like, hey, I'm gonna make $5. I mean, we're talking hairline type stuff. Just little dabbles. Oh, here's a huge one. I can't believe I didn't see this one. Let's see if I can get this one. This one you'll be able to tell real quick. I mean, I was looking from it, but if you look, let's see if you got to get right there. You see that in the bottom corner? Right there, that slight discoloration. Little son of bitches. Greg! Hey, I did a shout out to you, Greg. But look at that color discoloration. Oh my gosh. God. All right. Well, there's my little thing. If you know people who are looking to do this, I mean, just make $20. Just slap them. Like, hey man, just leave the card. This was such a great card. Like an 8.5, easy all day. And the same with this one. And now, just because they wanted to keep $10, $15, what, $100? I'll pay you $100 not to frickin' do it. It's just irate that people want to do that. I do like how they sent back my cases though. So I sent all my cards double sleeve like this. I'm pretty happy about that. So the big ones, we'll just run through them. Here, let me pull out the big ones real quick, just as a recap. I do it. You know, some folks are just, if you're that person, just eat a bullet, man. Carry around a plant, you're a waste of space. Quit breathing up all the air. I'm harsh when it comes to folks like that. Anyway, all right. So the biggest one that I had come back was that Majin Vegeta. It's somewhere. See if I can find it real quick for everyone. Here it is. Sorry, I'm trying not to bend anything up, but this is the big one. I'll save the video on here. Everyone go back and look through. God, it's very upsetting about the other two. It's full foil. And just look at that. These were super rare as it was. And then you get it in an immaculate condition after all these years. 20 something years. Yep. super nice. So not a bad return overall. A lot of 9s, a couple 9.5s, 1.8, which honestly, after everything, isn't bad. I bought that Gohan just because these two were going to be 9s or 8.5s, but clearly not now. So that sucks. Super bad, but I'm just gonna have to resell them. I'm sure they'll go for like a little bit anyway, so I probably won't even carry them. I mean, they're still in really good shape. Just unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna load this to the. I'm gonna save it and then I'll add it to the site for people who couldn't make it.